So, you tried to calm your mind, but it just won't stop racing. Your doctor has ruled out any physical conditions, leaving you with a diagnosis of anxiety, depression, or OCD. You've taken the medications, you've tried therapy, and still anxiety sneaks back in when you least expect it. Today we're going to look at natural, science-backed, faith-aligned tools that can retrain your body and mind to finally find peace again. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear blueprint for several natural ways. Matter of fact, today I'm going to give you 7 natural ways to begin healing anxiety and depression from the inside out. I'm Dr. John Vaprezsan, and welcome to The Journey to Freedom, where faith, neuroscience, and emotional healing come together to help you walk out of fear, anxiety, and depression and into the peace that God designed you for. Let me say, I am not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just passing along things that I know have helped me and many of my friends and many that have walked together with us on this journey to freedom. So let's get started. Number 1, something powerful. It's called red light therapy. It's a light that penetrates deep into your cells, helping your mitochondria. Your mitochondria are the tiny engines inside of you that produce more energy. It's a boost that can reduce inflammation. It'll balance your hormones and even improve sleep and serotonin levels. It can cause you to think clear, focus better, and feel calmer. It's like giving your body sunshine without the UV damage. This helps tremendously for those suffering with seasonal depression due to a lack of sunlight. My red light is set up in my room, right in front of my chair. And there are varying recommendations, but a minimum of 20 minutes per day. I know people who do it 3 to 4 times a day. But you can look it up on Amazon, you can look it up on Google. You're going to find varying types of red light therapies on Amazon. There's different sizes. That my wife wears a red light mask on her face every day. The key to any natural approach is consistency. If you try anything for several days or even several weeks and you quit, you're going to miss out on the transformational opportunities they can provide. Psalm 36, David said, "For with thee is the fountain of life. In thy light we shall see light." Sometimes restoring light to your body helps restore light to your soul. Number 2, it's called grounding or earthing mats. Grounding reconnects your body to the earth's electrical field. Studies show that it helps reduce inflammation, it lowers cortisol, and regulates your nervous system. It's your body's way of saying that you're safe. And when your body feels safe, your brain can stop living in fight or flight. I have a friend that goes walking barefoot on the grass every morning. He calls it his prayer walk. There are grounding mats. I use a grounding mat every morning. There are people that have grounding sheets on their beds. The one that I use is personally, it's called a Hooga, H-O-O-G-A. You can look it up. But if you go on Amazon and read the comments underneath the grounding mat, you will be shocked at how many people say, "This helped me drastically with my anxiety." Psalm 24:1, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof." When we reconnect to the earth, we reconnect to his rhythm of peace. Number 3, nutrition and supplements. Your brain runs on what you feed it. Foods rich in omega-3s, magnesium, leafy greens can calm your nervous system. Supplements like vitamin D, B complex, and adaptogens. I take ashwagandha every day. I know people that take rhodiola. It helps balance mood and energy naturally. When I take my ashwagandha, I take it every night. It helps me to sleep, and when I wake up, I'm rested and calm. And please always follow the instructed dose. Feed your body right, and your emotions will follow. Number 4, breath work and prayer. Here's your built-in stress reset. Your breath. Try the 4-7-8 method. You inhale for 4, you hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Let's give it a shot. Ready? Here we go. I know that some of these things may seem a little imitating, or I know some of these things may seem a little funny or hilarious, but this breathing exercise will activate your vagus nerve, and you could do a deep dive on that. But your vagus nerve is your body's calming switch. If you do some research on the vagus system and its benefits, you'll be greatly encouraged. When you combine your breathing exercises with prayer, that's where the supernatural meets the scientific. Philippians chapter 4 says, "Be careful for nothing, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. That's not just peace as a feeling, that's peace as a force. Number 5, sunlight and movement. Sunlight and movement. Even 10 minutes of sunlight a day can lift your mood. A 20-minute walk releases endorphins, your body's natural antidepressant. Movement and light literally tell your brain we're alive and we're okay. But if you live in an area that's deprived of sunlight in the fall or the winter hours, go with red light therapy. It will change your life. Number 6, gratitude and journaling. Gratitude is medicine. Write down 3 things every morning that you're thankful for. Write down 3 things at the end of the day that you're thankful for. This rewires your brain from survival mode to renewal mode. And when you add forgiveness to it, that's where deep emotional healing begins. When you forgive, you unclog the soul. Romans 12 again says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And finally, step number 7, community and connection. Healing doesn't happen alone. God designed you for connection. Find a group. Talk to someone you trust. Serve someone who's walking the same road. When you connect, your brain releases oxytocin. That's a bonding hormone that lowers anxiety and strengthens resilience. So let's do a quick recap on the 7 natural tools that I give you today that will help you calm anxiety and depression. First of all, red light therapy restores energy and mood. 2, grounding reconnects your body to peace. 3, nutrition fuels your mind. 4, breath work and prayer that align your spirit and body. Number 5, sunlight and exercise. It will awaken you and give you joy. 6, gratitude rewires your brain. And 7, community. It anchors your healing. This isn't about chasing calm. It's about becoming whole. When your body, your mind, and spirit align with God's design, peace stops being a moment and starts being your lifestyle. If this message spoke to you and you're ready to take your next step towards freedom, join our free Journey to Freedom Masterclass found in the comments below. In it, we go deeper into how faith, forgiveness, and neuroscience work together to break the cycle of anxiety and depression for good. Click the link below, subscribe, and let's walk this journey together, because God didn't create you to live in fear. He created you to walk in freedom. I'm Dr. John Vaprezsan, and this is your Journey to Freedom.